Finally, the season's here. Excited about getting kicked off and playing another opponent, someone besides ourselves. Been a long camp, but a very good camp. Been very happy with camp and the progress we've made, and we'll find out. They've done a tremendous job with their program in the past, in the present, and in the future. I know they will. Their coach, they have an outstanding coach. Nick does as good a job as anybody. Does a great job preparing his team, and you know they'll be ready. Outstanding players. They play very hard, very physical, very well coached. Have big guys, dynamic guys, playmakers. They have it across the board. They can throw it, they can catch it, they can run with it, they can defend, they can cover. They do all the things that you have to do to be successful, and they're great in the special team. So we're definitely looking forward to the opener, but at the same time, we're going to have to play extremely well. We know we have our hands full playing a great opponent, but saying all that, we're looking forward to it. I admire everything about both of them. They're both very successful. Both of them are great football minds. They're great people. They handle people very well as far as players, recruits, boosters, things like that. And they're all very unique in their own way. They're both very dynamic, and to say which one you've taken the most from or learned the most from, I don't think that's an answer. Throw it and he can run it. He no doubt. I mean, he is a threat, and you watched it last year in the games he played. I mean, he ran for 1,000 last year, and he scored touchdowns, and he threw for 2,000 or 3,000 or however. I mean, 3,000 and some, whatever it was. So I mean, this guy's very dynamic both ways. There's no doubt. They're big, they're strong, they're physical. They play the game and on both sides. And, I think the way they're constructed, that's the way Nick likes to construct his team. And I think that's the comment he was making about in the preseason, that we're constructed like when he said the SEC team and everybody. But, we try to construct ourselves in very similar ways, that we have big physical guys that can two-gap or one-gap and let backers flow, or up front you got to be able to block, and you still got to run the football and be able to defend the run and all those areas. And, but they are very physical and constructed that way. We built that team, and it was never where it was offense against defense. We played to each other. And I always tried to understand as a head coach, which I always thought I looked at. That was one of the things I thought we did very well. But every now and then you have to do something just to, because they were good and we were good. And we had competitive guys too. Our guys wanted to see it too. I mean, we had a lot of, and we still have 35, 38 points a game down there, and threw it around and had some dynamic offensive guys, had 1,000 rushers, 1,000-yard receivers. I mean, we had a lot of award winners down there. So it got competitive both ways. But he'd get mad every now and then. But it was never in disgust or it would separate us. It was fun. Learned a lot of football, like I say, and a lot of different ways in which you practice and how we did things. It was very good.